She is the fastest junior over the 100 meters in Jamaica's recorded history, and much is expected of Alana Reid. So the fact is, her decision that she just made, well, it makes a lot of sense. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it to Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button to continue to go. Hit the notification bell so you know the next video drops. We drop a video at least one today here at Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave your thoughts. So, ready? Yep, good to go. Well, Alana Reid is the fastest junior in the history of Jamaican female track and field in 2023. She ran an astounding 10.92, her personal best, and the first Jamaican junior Class 1 girl to run a sub-11 at the ISA Boys and Girls Champs. This remains the national record for a junior in the island of Jamaica. Let's relive this moment, and then let's talk seriously about a very important decision that Alana Reid just made.
Introducing Peter Lloyd World merchandise, where style meets comfort. From trendy tees to cozy hoodies, we've got something for everyone. Elevate your wardrobe with our high-quality, fashionable designs that make a statement. Whether you're hitting the streets or chilling at home, Peter Lloyd World has you covered. Shop now and upgrade your look with Peter Lloyd World merchandise. Available exclusively at Peter Lloyd World. Link in description below.
Time shape. Spencer, you said it. The time is now, the space is now 10:92. What a way to sign off in the 100 meters. Brilliant performance. No pressure.
Alana Reid, here is the replay. Alana Reid, fantastic start. Stepping, she knew she had no pressure as quoted by Coach Maurice Wilson. Every step getting her closer to the first sub-11 ever run at Champs, the breaking of Veronica Campbell's 11:13, and a new national junior record, 10.92, the real deal.
I said it before.
I said earlier,
Yeah.
doing less pressure can result in faster times. She got a very good start, and she was able to execute, knowing that she did not have the pressure of a Serena Cole, and she did it perfectly. We saw it from the heats, how comfortable and relaxed and composed she was. In the semi-final, we saw the same attitude, but this time the start was better, and she used her speed endurance that she has been displaying all season to finish this race in a fantastic time of 10.92 seconds.
The beauty of a flash time. She looked at the clock, 10.90, adjusted to 10.92. That is also, look at the celebration, the 5th fastest time ever run by any junior ever in the history of the sport. The 5th fastest ever, viewers, 10.92, the Jamaican national junior record.
Here's the results, 10:92 and that's Jerome Foster.
2005.
Yeah, brilliant.
She can run again.
Yep.
She's a junior again next year.
It's ridiculous, phenomenal.
Yeah, so I think we're still waiting Jerome Foster.
Okay. Well, if he doesn't have, you can't have us chatting
Yeah.
off here like that.
Well,
And again, now this can turn the champ. Now this
And I just came
can
out
turn the
here
champion.
and I did my utmost best.
Yeah, last year you ran 11.22. That was your personal best. That's way different from now to run 10.92. There wasn't any Serena Cole. Did it make it any less challenging for you?
Well, no, because I always focus on myself and having the support from my coach, Corey Bennett, and my teammates, not to mention my mom and my dad. They really give me the drive and the push to go out there. I know that anything I put my mind to, I can achieve.
The magnitude of this run as well, it's the fifth fastest time ever for a junior. So this puts you on a different level. You are outgoing senior now. What else for you for the rest of Champs, and how does this make you feel?
Well, going on, I just have to go back to the drawing board to get some rest, to come back and dominate in the 200 as well. I just have to believe in myself, as I normally do, and I know I have a wide support team, and they're always there for me, so it's just for me to go back now and rest and come back harder.
And to run so fast after such dramatic scenes just now in the class too, how were you able to keep your composure?
Well, to be honest, I always say a word of prayer when I'm starting line or before I'm about to run. I just always tell myself that the sky is the limit and anything I believe I can achieve. And as I said previously, my coach has been there for me even so at times when I feel like giving up. And I just have to thank him for that and thank my teammates and my family.
Superb run, Alana, and enjoy the rest of the championships.
Thank
Dwayne?
you.
A younger Alana Reid there. She's still very young, people. She's still very, very young. A younger Alana Reid there. Right after setting the national record, still the current national record for juniors in the female 100 meters at a time of 10.92, and still her PB in that over that distance. Now, a little after that, we heard that she was going to go to Oregon State University, but clearly they made a change of plan. She went professional. And then she made the rather surprising decision to join the same camp that Sha'Carri Richardson trains with. And many of you were very, very concerned about this decision. We're going to go back to a previous video that we did on this topic. Jamaica's Alana Reid, who is the fastest junior female sprinter all time in Jamaica's history, with her insane PB, which she set last year in the finals of the Class 1 Girls 100 meters at the Eastern Boys and Girls Champs of 10.92. Yes, you heard me right. And who now trains with Star Athletics, which of course includes Sha'Carri Richardson, did a feature with the Jamaica Observer, where fundamentally she was basically saying that the experience was all good, and that Sha'Carri has been a mentor, friend, and has assisted her in terms of her transitioning, so to speak, from a amateur athlete into a pro athlete. She says at different points, whenever she makes a mistake, Sha'Carri pulls her one side, will give her pointers, etc. And I think that's a very, very good look, because the truth is, I'm just going on over this. Many persons did state here at this channel and inbox me that they were very concerned that she decided to leave Jamaica and go to work with Sha'Carri's team, Star Athletics. So it's good to hear her speaking with this degree of confidence, and it's a good look for Sha'Carri Richardson. They're both kind of close in age. I think Sha'Carri is like about 23, my memory serves me correct. I don't think she's 24 yet. And Alana Reid maybe 19 at this point. They're both very young. So it's kind of good to see these two really, really fast young ladies getting along. Well, although Alana Reid has not yet recaptured her sub-11 glory, she did close out her 2024 season with some huge moments. In particular, she became the world under-20 champion in the women's 100 meters. And of course, led the island of Jamaica to the 4x100 meter relay victory at the same World Under-20 event, and appeared in her first Olympic Games in the women's 4x1, assisting us in taking, I believe, 5th overall in that women's 100 meter finals at the Paris Olympic Games.
Good start from Alana Reid, who seems to hold the lead slightly at the moment. Can she maintain that? Hodge battling to get back on terms. Would have been Goodison trying to get up there. Hodge could not get back to Alana Reid, who took it on the line. Niles it was who took the bronze medal, 11:18. She does improve on her bronze from Cali, and she takes home the gold medal.
Now, the big deal, the decision that Alana Reid has made, I believe is one that's quite important, and I believe it's actually the right decision to make, and I'll explain to you in a moment why. But here is the decision. We got this from World Athletics Hub. It says, as per Kemal _E_Ford, World Under 20 100 meter champion Alana Reid has joined the Hurdle Mechanics Training Group based at the University of Arkansas. She joins the likes of Alexis Holmes, Amber Anning, Anna Cockrell, Akira Nugent, Dahila Mohammed, and Nikisha Price. Now, this of course is my 2 cents. Look, this sort of makes sense and it is kind of logical. First up, let's deal with some of the obvious. Now, if this is true, and I get the impression that it probably is true, I made up some calls a few minutes ago. Most of the girls that I just called, in fact, all of the girls I just called are alumni from Arkansas, which means that the Herd's Mechanics group, which the first time I heard about them was last year, they opened the season when a group of them, including Jamaica's Anjanette Knight and Anna Cockrell, and I believe also Mohammed, ran their first 4x1 indoor, something like that. My memory. I'm just doing this from memory, people. So apparently now they must have expanded into an actual training group. So all of these young ladies are alumni, with the exception of Alana Reid, because remember, Alana Reid did not go to college. She went from high school and transitioned straight into being a professional athlete. Plus, all these other athletes, in my memory serves me correctly, they're either Puma or Adidas, although I think Alana Reid is Nike. Don't hold me to that, but I believe all those other young ladies are represented by the same shoe company. But anyway, so I'm assuming now that she's being trained by Chris Johnson. It would have to be Chris Johnson. And although I know the name Herd's Mechanics probably threw you all off because it did me for a few minutes. All of these athletes, Nikisha Price is not a hurdler, she's a 400 meter runner, as it's etc. Like I said, what they all have in common is that they're alumni, or other words, former Arkansas athletes, collegiate athletes, that is. Now, why this also makes sense to me is there have been rumors that Alana Reid was not happy where she was. Now, I can't speak to that, but what I can speak to the fact is that she has not been able to get back to a sub-11 since joining Sha'Carri Richardson's coaching team. And I think at this point in the year, by now you probably know, athletes tend to start making a lot of changes towards the end of the season and the beginning of the season. So if she feels that leaving where she was in Florida and going to Arkansas would be the best bet, why not? She's still very young. And like I said, she's had a very solid career. The only challenge she's having, to me, is that her running technique has not been corrected completely. I mean, there's some correction that has taken place. I believe the best running form I saw her do was when she ran that 10.92, when she was upright. To me, I mean, I'm no pro. So, to be very frank, it is logical for her to move from where she was because she has not in the last year gotten the results she wanted. Yes, she walked away with some great runs, great wins this year, but she has not been able to replicate running sub-11 or anything close to that 10.92. That's her personal best and now the national junior record, the women's 100 meters here in Jamaica. So this is completely understandable. Going to this camp of Akira Nugent is there, Nikisha Price is there are other Jamaicans there who will take care of her, I am certain. Akira Nugent I'm very sure about. Nikisha Price I'm very, very sure about. So, and Akira has made massive strides in her career, as Nikisha Price, as Amber Anning, all of these, Anna Cockrell, they have all done extremely well. So I think under the instruction of Chris Johnson at Arkansas and this group of female athletes, I think this is the right decision for her. I think this is a good decision, and I think it's the right time. She's young, so it's a time for her to make this kind of decision. Remember, we saw Dina Asher-Smith leave England and come over to the United States, and we've seen her improve immensely. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Now, don't forget to check out our merch store at printify.com. I leave a link in the description below. I see several of you buying our merch, and I truly appreciate, love it. My Earth Strong, my birthday is the 29th of January. Cash App is there. PayPal is there. Yes, I am being, send me a gift, no problem. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the notification button, and hit the like button. Let me know if you believe that Alana Reid's move is the right move. You are royals, kings and queens. Bless us.